What's up, guys? Welcome to 513 Garage. Today we're going to do a walk around in my 2007 Mustang GT. I guess we'll start off with it's lowered an inch and a half all around on Ford Racing or Ford Performance springs. And then I got the MMD something C wheels. I forget what they're actually called. I got a deal on them on Letgo. They are staggered, so the ones in the back are a little bit bigger. I think they look cool. Just got it tinted actually. Got 50 on the windshield and 20 on the sides and the back. I got the little decal right there, 4.6 V8. We go around to the back actually. Just ordered a few things on American Muscle. I got the duckbill spoiler coming in. I got the Racing Gen 5 taillights. I have the pipes, off-road X pipe going into the SLP loudmouths. It is pretty darn loud. I'm gonna try to cam it soon. I want to do the hot rod cams.
Give them a little startup. Let's hear it.
Don't break those.
Sorry. Let's hear this beast.
Alrighty.
So that was pretty damn loud.
It's so much louder in person. The camera does not do justice at all. I got these because on camera they didn't sound too bad, but in real life they're obnoxious. They are very loud. It sounds almost like a straight pipe truck.
Do you have any plans to change that or just keep that for now?
Go to the Corsa Extremes. I really like the way those sound, and they're not too loud, but when you get on them, they're super loud. So they're just really expensive. They're like $800 on American Muscle. So I'll eventually go to those. If you want to take a look inside, it only has 40,000 miles on it right now. I got it with 34.
It's too dark.
Yeah. Got the all black interior.
Oop, there we go. A blue shift knob that matches the paint pretty well.
Oh yeah. So I got the American Muscle banner, just put that on a few days ago. Not too much done in this car, man. Got a lot more coming, but right now this is how it sits. We're gonna do the duckbill spoiler install here soon and get it looking good.
So, looking at this firsthand, the stripes probably don't stand out too much, but from what I understand, they're custom painted.
Yeah, so these are not the factory stripes. They were actually custom painted. When I first got it, I thought it was vinyl, but it's actually they're painted on there, and they're all around. So they've grown on me. I don't know. At first, I didn't like them too much, but they've definitely grown on me a lot. I might keep them. I might not. I'm just not sure. But I think they look good. They look good. Got the shorty antenna. Yeah. I think that's about it right now.
All right. Stay tuned for more. We'll probably do a walk around in my car, my Nissan 370Z here in the near future. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna install his ducktail spoiler. So be on the lookout for that next video. See you guys. All right, Michael, what we got going on today?
All right, so we got the MMD ducktail spoiler. It's paint matched in the Vista Blue from American Muscle. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this real quick.
So does every or most parts from American Muscle come paint matched?
Not all of them. You can get them paint matched. I believe it's like $100 more. So not too bad, because if you went to a shop and did it, man, they would charge you that.
Yeah.
Same.
Bodywork, paint, labor.
Yeah.
So it seems like it would make a little more sense to just get it from American Muscle.
Oh yeah.
Would you say that that's where you get most of your parts from?
Oh yeah. If you have a Mustang, that's the best site to go to.
American Muscle. If you want to sponsor this dude's build, we got a lot of things coming in the near future. So
yes, we do.
do a little unboxing here.
Right. So looks like we got the screw set right here. Don't want to lose these. Alright. Should have brought a knife or something.
Yeah. I have a razor in the toolbox.
Don't want to make a mess.
Alright, let's see this bad boy.
First look of it. Looks pretty good. It's gonna look weird for a little bit because this one doesn't have the stripes that my car has on it right now. I plan on wrapping the roof, and then I'm gonna get a different hood in the same color, just without the stripes. Probably gonna go with the Cervani Anoram hood, and then I might just buy a new deck lid, or just go to a paint shop and see. I don't know how much they charge. We'll see. I feel like I'm opening up a Christmas present.
Let's see this paint in the sun.
Alrighty, so here it is. It's kind of what it's gonna look like.
That's a pretty perfect paint match.
Heck yeah. It's gonna look pretty sweet.
Alright, so I guess the next step would be to open up the trunk, and there should just be 2 bolts on either side, and the wing should just pop off, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so the first step, there are 2 10mm bolts on either side of the factory spoiler. So it's really simple, just get a 10mm socket, and we're just going to take those bolts out. And then in theory, the stock spoiler should just pull off, so we'll go ahead and start taking those off.
Alright, so we took the bolts off, and then we realized there is 3M sticky tape still holding the spoiler on. So what we're going to do is we have a heat gun and we got some fishing line. So we're just going to heat it all up and then get that fishing line and wedge it in underneath, and then it should come off after that. And then we'll put the new one on and we'll be all set.
So the reason you want to use a heat gun is because that glue is like stuck on there, and there's obviously still paint on the trunk. You don't want to just pry up and just use all your force, because you could risk ripping off the paint. So you use a heat gun to get the glue really hot, and then the glue should, since it's hot, it should be able to peel off easier, and then you don't risk ripping off the paint of the trunk or the wing too. So that's why you use a heat gun. And then we're also going to use fishing string, and we're just going to kind of work it underneath to try to loosen up that glue. It's just another preventative measure to try not to damage the paint, because even though most of it probably will be covered by the new ducktail spoiler, we still just don't want to damage that paint in case for whatever reason you want to go back or do something else. It's just to help save the paint. So we're going to go ahead and use the heat gun, and we're going to heat that up and take that wing off. All right, so we got the heat gun going. It's already getting pretty hot. I mean, that's the main point of it, so it doesn't take very long, but we're just gonna go kind of maybe 5 or 6 inches back. We're just gonna try to heat everywhere around it, just to kind of get it everywhere. We're not gonna go really close up to the paint because we don't want to burn it. So we're just gonna keep working it around both sides, front and back, and then maybe after about a minute or 2, we'll work that fishing line behind there and try to get that off safely.
Alright, so we just got the old spoiler off. Here's what it looks like. Johnny's right there. I don't know if I like the look of with these cars without the spoiler. I don't know.
They just look kind of empty, like they're missing something.
Yeah, it definitely looks different, but we're about to slap this new baby on real quick after we take this tape off.
So you can get stuff called goof off. It's actually right here. Set this over here. So I don't know how well the camera will pick that up. It's called goof off. It says Pro Strength Remover on it. Pretty much just get like a paper towel or like an old rag or something. Just put a couple drops on it and rub it on like the sticky foam or whatever it is, and it should just kind of deteriorate and you can just pick it off. So it's pretty easy to get rid of. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do.
All right, take 2.
So on the inside of here, there is double-sided sticky tape already provided by them, so we just peeled all that off. So we're gonna do our best to line this up. So put that in there. So you see how it has a little like lip up here?
Yeah.
That goes right there.
Alright, it's not screwing in the hole. Is yours going in the hole?
Yeah.
Mine is not.
You gotta line it up.
It's like, it is, it just feels like something's blocking.
Hang on, let me thread this in a little bit and then
Okay.
we'll just finish. Alright. And go with the other side. Yeah.
See how it's not going on?
Yeah, it is. Here's a little special.
Yeah.
Is there a gap on your side?
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. They're hang tight, but it's pretty good. Hell yeah, man.
Heck yeah. Here.
Alright, so we just gotta tighten it down all the way.
Yeah.
Flathead screwdriver.
All right. So we will resume this as soon as we tighten it down for the final product.
Recording.
All right. So here's the final product. It is really bright, but looks pretty good. That is the ducktail spoiler by MMD. This tape is kind of sticking out a little bit because we plugged the old holes. So we're just gonna get a razor and try to finish cutting that tape off, and then we will be good.
Yep.
Cool.
Just gotta wipe it down after. We'll do something.
All right. So that is how you install the ducktail spoiler. I think it looks a lot better than the stock one, and definitely gets rid of that stock type of look in the back end. So our next video, we're gonna go ahead and remove this badge right here. And then I also have some new taillights on the way, so definitely gonna transform this back end. Definitely the paint looks awesome on that. If you guys need any Mustang parts, I definitely recommend getting them from American Muscle. And they're pretty good, so.
Yeah, that paint match is damn near spot on. So that's really good. There's not a whole lot of companies that offer to send you paint match parts, so good on them. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that wraps up this video. And the next one, we are going to be taking off the rear badge. So
Cool. Well, I appreciate all you guys watching, and we have a ton of content to come, so
Yeah.
stay tuned. We're going to be doing some stuff to the Z as well.
yep,
So,
got a shift boot, a new shift knob. What else do I got? I don't know.
new
I got
banner.
more stuff.
You got a new banner.
Yeah, I got a new banner for the front. Good Enough Garage. We have a stadium showcase show. It's a car show hosted by us at the Columbus Clippers Stadium. That is on May 9th. I believe it's at 4 p.m. So if you guys want to come check out both of our cars in person, try to make it out to that show. And yeah, you got anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next one.